May 4th, 2018, awaiting the arrival of Scott Tepperman in my driveway on a nice windy day, and here he comes. All the way from Florida.
It's the Glasser.
That face I've seen a million times on my computer, finally in person.
Yes.
How you doing, buddy?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Nice to finally meet you.
Yes, you too.
Oh, nice shirt. My buddy Mike
Oh,
loves this.
nice.
You and Mike can get along great. You guys both love schlocky horror.
Good.
All right, let's go in and do it.
Yeah.
Begin our day.
Yep, absolutely.
I did all the dubbing and editing myself, so mine took a lot more work.
Yeah.
All right, Scott Tepperman is going to check out the biggest Betamax library probably in the state of Ohio.
Oh boy.
Go for it.
Ohio, probably. Yeah.
Well, actually, the guy you're going to see tonight has more.
Okay.
But he inherited collections from other people, including me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Open the
Right
door.
through here?
Right through there.
Okay.
I want to. Too bad I can't see your face, but
Holy shit. Wow.
that's what they all say.
Wow.
Let me turn on the light.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, seeing in person is a
Very
bit
nice.
different than seeing it on a computer monitor,
It is.
right?
It's very nice.
Yeah, I mean it's sprawling.
It looks good.
Well, that wall's beta. That's VHS.
Okay.
And all those books, those binders are DVDs.
Okay.
Behind you, these are movie and TV stars I've met at trade shows.
You did something with this online once, and I was like, that's really cool.
I did?
Well, yeah, you were talking about some celebrities, some of your photos.
Uh-huh.
Not all of them, but you mentioned some of them.
I probably did.
And I thought that was like
There was a trade show in Vegas where they used to go there to hawk their newest releases on VHS.
Okay.
And you could wait in line and get an 8x10 glossy sign, which
Nice.
is what all of these are.
That's cool.
All right? So, finally, the Scott Tepperman in my video room at long last.
And I'm not burning like church with the devils walk into the beta room, and I'm not like breaking out or anything.
That's okay.
No, this is great.
You'll be fine. Thanks.
This is great.
And there's Scott getting things assembled for our big interview today.
Absolutely.
Sitting in my video room in front of all these Betamaxes and one lowly VHS.
I do like Betamax,
So do I.
but really.
Yeah, really? Hello? Yeah. Well, VHS won the war. That's ancient history.
Yeah. No, they're both cool.
Right.
I didn't see your All in the Family picture. That's cool.
And here we go, Scott Tepperman. Turn around, Scotzo. Going into Corky and Lenny's. Where is it?
About this place, left and right.
Now you're going to see it firsthand
Yeah.
and get a real deli meal.
Kind of excited about
The last true deli in town. All right, good. I can get you walking in this way. All right.
Nothing but there we go.
There you are.
Good.
There's a deli.
Okay.
Look at the desserts.
Into dessert, but yeah,
Real deal.
that looks good.
Yeah. What do you think?
These are missed in a lot of places.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. Pickled tomatoes.
Yep, shades in New York, huh?
Yeah. Look good. Oops.
Careful.
We waiting here or are we going there?
We get in line and we go in.
It's normal things.
It's a big menu.
Thing. It is a big
It's
menu.
a very big menu.
It is big.
Take your time.
Yeah, it is big.
Take your time. It's huge.
I got the 10th anniversary one and then the older one.
Nice.
Yeah, you could look through.
And
see
Scott's
it.
now in
What
the...
about tapes? Any tapes? Anything with tapes?
I might have some doubles of horror stuff.
Yeah, if
some
you
of
do, I
these-
mean, like I said, I'm always on the hunt. So if you have anything, I'll certainly,
like
pay
some of
fair
these
price for them. But
store-bought things, because I got a bunch from.
And you can see all of mine with my Betamax labels on there. That's part of my library over there.
Jesus,
All beta.
man.
Yeah,
Scott is now in Max
Either
Beta's
VHS
video
or
room.
Beta. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty much a VHS guy. But
Yeah.
Betas, don't be like. You've never been like that. Why
Yeah.
would you change that?
Right.
And the ending was a cop out. I really didn't like 5 at all.
No.
I didn't care that it looked cheap. I had no problem with it because I know
Mhm.
it kind of originated as a web series. I'm like, I get it. I appreciate you and applaud you getting it done.
Right.
Because 20 years after the last one,
Yeah.
we're lucky we have one. But it was
Mhm.
just bad. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, did not like it. Ray's enjoying this.
Oh yeah. Documenting things.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I do.
Absolutely. In this one.
Mhm.
Yep,
Just
right.
you two.
Okay.
So it's going to be really interesting for me because you're my age.
Okay.
All right, and obviously you grew up with movies or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting for me. Ray started when Beta was the only thing there, and he
Yeah.
pretty much stuck with it, loved it, and that's cool.
Mhm.
You should be VHS guy, technically.
Yeah, I grew up with VHS.
Right. So that's what I
yeah.
want to kind of get into is like, we're the same age. Why are you into Beta and why am I into VHS? If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I think that'd be kind of interesting just to hear someone that's my age, that because usually you would, if you were Beta, you probably would be 10 years older, maybe 15 years
Yeah.
older, normally,
Mhm.
unless there's some other reason, and that'd be interesting to talk about. So I figured if you wouldn't mind, show us your collection a little bit,
Yeah.
tout the fact that you're a Laserdisc guy, you have U-Matic as well.
Mhm.
Someone else that I'm interviewing did a bunch of U-Matic stuff, so that might
Oh,
tie in,
cool.
that might be cool.
Nice.
And then talk about your betas, and then just basically tell me why you prefer. Like we could be doing what we're doing now, and Ray could be filming it like he's doing. I don't know why we're not using my camera right now. I think of that. But unless you have something else you want to do, or unless you have an objection, I'd love to do that.
Cool. Yeah. No.
Is
that's
that cool?
Sounds great.
I mean, first I'll just walk around with you. Oh, actually, Ray could probably, if he doesn't mind.
I
he
could do it.
He could film us, so I'm in a scene with you.
Okay.
Scene, movie.
That's okay.
But,
No, right.
Show me the movies, talk to me about them, whatever, and I'll just, oh yeah, I love that. Like we're doing now, fantastic, whatever.
Right.
That's cool. People like that stuff.
Cool.
And then maybe we'll just have a little like, I'll just say the same thing. We're kind of same age. Why did you? I don't have anything against Beta at all, but I heavily favor VHS.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd like to hear why. Whatever that is.
Okay.
If there's a reason, or I just like them smaller. I don't. Whatever. Just something.
I do like, it was interesting because, growing up with VHS,
Mhm.
I knew that Betamax existed, and I had friends who had them.
Right.
And it always pissed me off because I could never bring movies over their house. I'm like, God damn it, why do you have a
Right.
Betamax,
Right.
Or if they bring movies over my
Mhm.
house, I'm like, I can't play this
Right.
stupid tape.
Right.
But as I got older, I'm like, it was interesting. I wonder why I wanted to know why there was Betamax and VHS. Because
Right.
when I was younger, I didn't care. I
Right.
didn't know about it. I didn't know the ins and outs. And I was like, it's better quality, blah, blah, blah. The same movies were released. Since I never had it, I just wanted to get one and see what it was like.
Right.
And then I went overboard.
Right.
Nuts.
Right.
With that
Well, it's also
stuff.
very easy because especially, and I'm glad you're not quite in that 20 to 30 age group,
Mhm.
which is, there's a couple documentaries out there. I don't know how familiar you are, but they have Adjust Your Tracking and
Yeah.
Rewind This. And Adjust Your Tracking is the director who contacted me to
Yeah.
be part of this one.
Okay.
So he's the director of Adjust Your Tracking. I'm going to meet him tomorrow. That's
Oh,
kind of
cool.
cool. But and there's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of those are just the hipsters.
Right.
They're all they call them the neck beards,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
all, and they're 20, 30 something, they just think it's cool to be just different or whatever.
Right.
I don't really know, and I know they know their tapes and they like them, but I don't really know how sincere a lot of it is.
Yeah.
Rather than saying, let me show you my collection, this was $200, this was $300, this
Right.
you can't find. That's cool to get tapes like that,
Yeah.
but there's some other stuff. So that you're older than that, it'd be really interesting to get your take on
Okay,
stuff. And I
cool.
think if we did that, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Does that work? I also.